Hello everybody, this is Adrian for WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. Wow, you guys are really interested in the all-new Haval H6. My previous video on it has gotten over 80,000 views. Now in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys a first drive impressions of the all-new Haval H6 HEV, courtesy of our sister site, Autofun. First up, some facts and figures. The Haval H6 is now in its third generation and it's the first time it's offered as a HEV hybrid variant, which made its global debut at the 2021 Bangkok Motor Show. It's powered by a 1.5-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine paired to an electric motor to give a combined output of 243 horsepower and 530 Nm of torque. It's able to drive up to 60 km per hour on pure electric power alone, and Haval claims that the H6 HEV has a fuel consumption of 19.2 km per litre or 5.2 litres per 100 km. First up, let's talk about performance of the hybrid powertrain. The Haval H6 is no slouch. In an acceleration test, my colleagues managed 0 to 100 in 8.3 seconds. That's quicker than a Civic Turbo. City driving is very linear and easy to modulate, and whenever you need to overtake, torque comes in instantly. The brake feel for a hybrid is very natural at low to medium speeds, but at higher speeds, it can be a little vague and soft. But at the end of the day, the Haval H6 is still a comfort, family-oriented SUV, so the suspension is set up to be on the softer, more comfortable side to absorb undulations better. Compared to its Japanese rivals, the Mazda CX-5 and Honda CR-V, the Haval H6 rides more comfortably. However, at the same time, it does not handle as sharply or dynamically as the Japanese rivals. Throw it around a bend at higher speeds and the steering feels light and is not as planted nor as sharp as the CX-5. It's a similar setup as the Proton X70, comfortable and easy to steer. The seats in the H6, even though it looks to be the thinner type, it's nicely sculptured and supportive. Even after a 200-km drive, you won't feel tired. A surprising find is that while cruising at 110 km per hour, wind noise from the front windscreen is apparent. Not intrusive, but you hear it. Compared to the X70, it's not as quiet. An interesting observation in the H6 is that Haval has spent a lot of effort and research and development into the voice command recognition system to recognize Thai language. And according to my colleagues, it's able to pick up with 98% accuracy. That's pretty impressive. It has AI technology that can learn and recognize voices, so the more you use it, the easier it is for it to recognize your voice. It is also very intelligent and will adjust your commands according to the situation. For example, if you're traveling at high speeds and you ask for the sunroof to open, the system will tell you that you're driving too fast and only open half of the sunroof. The adaptive cruise control system in the H6 comes with low speed follow and stop and go functions, so it's the similar setup, the more advanced system as seen in the Honda CR-V, not in the Proton X70. There is also this wisdom dodge system whereby you're traveling on the highway, for example, and then the H6 detects a large vehicle, a trailer or a large lorry, for example, in the next lane. It will automatically position the H6 onto the outer edge of the lane so you keep a safer distance with the large truck or trailer. And once it passes by the large car, it will automatically move back to the center of the lane. And according to my colleagues, this system works very intuitively, it doesn't catch you off guard, and it's a brilliant system to have. Another feature in the H6 is the intelligent auto parking system, where it supports reverse, parallel as well as diagonal parking. And this is pretty impressive feature. However, most would find them to use it to get out of a parking space instead of getting in. Overall, the Haval H6 is the most technologically advanced C-segment SUV on sale in Thailand right now. It offers best-in-class features unseen in other mainstream Japanese rivals. Powerful hybrid powertrain, complete with level 2 ADAS, voice command, impressive cabin design, and comfortable ride. Now the only question is after sales and price. And these are the same questions that we will ask in Malaysia. How's the after sales? How much is it going to be priced? I think if it's going to be priced in the same category as Japanese C-segment SUVs like Mazda, Honda, I think it's going to be a very difficult case for the Haval H6. It needs to be priced competitively with good features and strong after sales if the Haval H6 or any other Haval model for that matter wants to do well in Malaysia. The last thing you want is having to drive to the other end of town just to get your car serviced and wait for 3 months for a spare part. Nevertheless, the Haval H6 is a very exciting product that is coming to Malaysia. I'm very curious to test it out for myself and see how it compares against the Mazda CX-5, Honda CR-V and Proton X70. But what about you? What do you think of the Haval H6? Would you take it over a Proton X70? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.